maybe like a couple games like that, maybe, but
I'm not like whiffing. I'm just saying like that killer instinct disappears.
I feel you, bro. First floor.
Oh, I landed on a totally different building.
The fuck? Like that vantage?
Well, I mean, fucking bitch, man. There's always that one kid that's just. There's a shield swap over there. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Here's our luck has run out. Good teammate. You and Ray were texting back and forth.
Yeah.
I almost died when he said, I guess I'll wait for next play. We so called that one.
I just don't understand the mindset, bro.
You even set yourself a breaks good now and then. Everybody's gonna go mid. Oh my god.
They missed. Got one. One shot. Last one's behind you. Just gotta hit one shot. Nice. Oh my god. He went around. Nice. Oh my god, bro.
I have a perk. I get hit by that.
He can't come out that door.
Ready for an update. AFK. Heading over here. Keep on the plan.
There's a team over here too. There's a team in this building. I think they went to like the far back building. Never mind, they're on me.
Go for rest. Guys ran. That's the one here. Wait, did we get the vantage?
I didn't get anybody. Oh, he's over here. Go for it, bro. We're not going over there for a pub.
Your package right over there. Full energy right there.
Dude, we team shot the fuck out of that one kid. Poor guy. Actually felt kind of bad. Is that all the kids that landed here? What the fuck?
Yeah, there's.
Damn, there's only 6 squads left too.
Probably no fucking heavy gun. Like fucking repeaters. I hear shots over at guys.
Right here. God damn it. He just got shot at. It's right here.
What's to your right there? Some shots to that out there. Left as well. Pushed up over here.
There's 2 over here as well.
I got one over there. He's got gold though.
He's weak. Got him.
There's one. Didn't miss that. Ah, he did. Not sure what direction. Okay. There's some kids fighting up there.
Oh fuck, the whole team's right now. Thought it was a solo. God damn it. There's one over here, that's the one that fucked me. There's one in the truck. Pushing up. Since we're getting shitty teammates, you wanna play duos after this?
We're working on having shitty teammates, bro. We're doing fine until that fight. That kid yesterday. Those fed that you took Pathfinder.
Oh, last night. I got 60 damage.
He gets fucking 60 damage and lose the game. Oh man.
Man, that kid was dog water too. Talking shit to me.
You can't even make that shit up, bro. Oh my god.
I mean, you can. You just don't have to, because they're that ass.
He said he had 2k kills, like, that's even a lot for fucking us. Oh man.
Oh fuck, I just dropped on a kid. Oh, Maggie, this kid really took Octane, bro. Fucking bitch. Take my legend and the guns.
Whole fucking pushed over there for kid.
I don't have a gun, bro.
I mean, I got a Mosey. I can.
What's going on?
You're like in between two teams.
There's a team back here too. We're
I
fucked.
took Mosey, bro.
Huh?
I dropped you
I
a Mosey.
can't. I'm literally between two teams.
You picked the spot, didn't you?
Huh?
Said you picked.
Hi, Steve.
No, he was jump master, not me.
Four squads, that's way too many to line there. Very person to jump.
No, I just didn't know I wasn't octane and I fucking shot my drill straight at a fucking wall and then burned myself. Wasn't paying attention.
I'll help you with that, man. Right, caustic.
Can't. Skull Town kid at heart.
A lot of boys here.
Exactly what I wanted.
Oh my god, I think there's definitely more than 3 squads there.
I'm down. There's a boon here. Broke one.
What's in there? Where am I getting? What the fuck? There's a
How does that hit
fucking
me?
team.
Dude. A fucking stray thermite hit me.
No, you're aiming from me.
Bro, that just fucked everything up. I almost had a bat off. Oh my god, bro. Where did that come from? Like, they literally threw it perfectly so it hit right where I was in a corner behind a wall.
That fucking Ash, you literally fucking pre-shot a fucking what's it called? This attack at me. Got me in that building. Pretty sure he couldn't see me either.
It's just so annoying, bro.
Yeah, we probably should just let that fucking kid die instead of pushing into fucking all those teams.
Oh, you know my MO with that.
You just fucking let him fall deep.
Landing at the back building.
So many kids here. Looks like we got a whole team in this building.
Dude, what? He's just standing at the door fucking doing nothing.
Watch some one shot up there.
There's a fresh white right there. Where the fuck are they? I've not seen. That's the first kid I've even seen. There's kids in here. On this side. Ah, shit. Drop some heavy.
For that roll.
Yeah.
You make up your mind which one you're gonna grab.
No, I just grabbed the Mosey, bro. Like, not on purpose. He's already got perp over there. He's almost broke, though. The other one's almost broke as well. Fucking shield cells.
Got a car.
Damn, he didn't have any? That sucks.
Always on top.
Melted one.
There's two pushing teammate right now.
There's one on top of you, too. I already knocked one of them.
He's getting shot in the back, I think. Need fucking ammo.
You want that perp?
Um,
Oh, you have one. Fuck, I'm the only one. Way to take care of business. Damn, nobody had bats though. That shit sucks. On to the next.
I got fucking 8 light bulbs right now.
Pretty sure this hasn't been looted yet. Never mind. What the fuck? They're shooting at you?
On the rooftop.
Yeah, I'm behind him. He's one shot? He only had white.
That's a full squad, I think.
I think they all only have white though.
Pretty lit in here.
The Fuck are those kids
God,
thinking?
some fucking light ammo.
More people.
Yeah.
Where?
On top, on top.
Oh, they're right here too.
Cracked one.
He's one shot. I hit him for 40 flesh. Fucking charge rifle, bro. Kill yourself. They're using his ult to charge up. Hit him for 60. Broke him.
Ran for his shield. Look at that, I only got 6.
Hit him for 166. One went into the tunnel.
Behind you.
I don't have any more cells. Oh, he fought, bro. He knocked him.
What if he did?
He's one in this corner. Over here. They shoot you, the one that's not shooting at them. They just have high ground. It's an annoying thing. Did they drop? There's only one squad left over there, so we're missing one squad.
Their shot's kind of behind us, yeah.
So we're chilling here. What's up?
I'm gonna go this whole game without that.
Oh, I know. I haven't had a single one either. On top again. Dropped. It's a little ballsy. Alright. Like underneath. Almost broke one. Dude, they're so lit under there. They're all behind one thing. Oh, he actually stuck me. Good shit.
Push him.
Behind me, behind me. He's one shot. How does that happen? It's the last squad too. Yo, res me real quick.
Last team.
Other team must have died in the storm.
Man.
If I had a bat there, it wouldn't have went down.
Teammate was grabbing all the fucking bats.
Yeah,
Out
he
those
used bats.
boxes.
He used bats every single fucking fight, bro. I saw him pop like 3.
I spent half that game with less than 50 bullets in both my guns. What YouTuber made a video? Watson's OP now. We had to.
All I know is my win percentages went up pretty good today. It's like my third or fourth.
I guess.
Well, I won, I think, 2 before you got on. A solo one and then one with
I
Jig.
realize you're the only person who can see that.
I don't care about what other people think. I care about what I think.
energy.
I was looking for an energy, but never found it. I had a triple take for a second.
Hey, yeah. One there as well.
There's a blue on top.
Look for a 2 or 3x.
Right below me? He's in there.
Kraber over here.
Dude, we're in a fight over here. Never mind, they're all dead. There's a 2x4 in that box. Was it in a care package over here, or what? Where was it by? On the buildings?
I took that guy's gold R9.
On the back, it's in between the buildings.
Oh, okay. That other kid was trying to shoot your fences, and I don't know. I felt bad for shitting on him, but
Yeah, shit on him all you want.
he fucking just stood still and tried to, like, stand still shoot me. I don't know. I don't know what that was about.
Another team.
Got top control. Can't get an angle on this kid because of how broke one. Broke another one. Oh, mass. There's one.
There we go. Nice.
My bad. I hit 3 Kraber shots. It just none of them were headshots. Broke all 3. My bad. Hey, I found a bat. It's the first bat I found in 2 games. Oh, if I could find it 2 times, that'd be awesome. Where's everybody else? Oh, I see a kid way out there. What is that? 500 meters away.
Lots of work right there.
There's a Horizon tack right there. And a Revolt. Right below us. There's three teams. Don't push too far. Octane's running towards us. He ran away. Right below me. Got the Horizon.
Snipers to the left.
Waiting for him to peek. Broke him. One right here. Oh, I choked.
Damn.
Oh, I'm getting shot from both sides.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he hit a headshot, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. They're pushing
Yeah,
you,
I
bro.
got a bunch of headshots.
God, I don't know where they're on you.
No chance. Kid threw that game too.
What's that?
I said that kid threw that game too, because I was watching that side that I got pushed from and I gave it up because he got knocked. Oh, I guess, never mind. I didn't get headshot, I just, I got hit from a stray bullet somewhere. And it knocked me to like less than 30 health. That makes sense. Oh my god.
And a boat. And another. What the fuck is this?
I'm hitting the bunker right away. Not wasting
Oh, man.
not wasting time with that shit.
I got another P20.
Oh, they're up here. Fuck.
Nowhere near you guys. I have a gold shield up in there. Where are they?
Oh, he's one shot over there.
On your right.
He has a gold. Come on, man. He dropped. He's chasing.
Like, what were you guys doing over there? Taking that fight low ground. And you switched off, dude. Unless they're a fucking absolute box, there's no way you guys are winning that.
I didn't start the fight, bro. I was fucking hiding in the building the whole time. Not hiding, I was in the building looting, and then I just kind of stayed watching it.
Okay, not taking the fight, but not backing up. What's the difference? You guys were in that fight for a long ass time. I came all the way from Octanes.
Yeah, I waited for you, cause I didn't know you went on the other side of the map. I saw the kid on the mini map next to me. I thought you'd be right behind him.
I did some fucking there's fucking nowhere. Look at that. He's a vantage, so he's not gonna fucking push with you. They're not even landing.
I don't see anybody come this way.
Yeah, they landed on the other side of that building.
Oh my god, fuck that up.
Yeah.
What's up?
With 3 crates with no gun.
Gun over here if you need it.
Double hill stars. Good. Cozy, even better.
No, what the fuck? The vault's over here too.
Someone close on me.
Yep. Broken. It's right there. There's the other two over here. Got him. Last one's up top. Broken as well.
One, no.
That was easy.
Lifeline care package behind us. Almost where we just fought. Like just above that.
I was gonna say, there's no way. The Octane side of the map isn't looted. The fuck?
Yeah, it's like right over here. Oh yeah, I just fucking pinged off. Funny. Yeah, I got the ESPN. It just went down to where we fought. Oh, buddy.
Got him. He's one shot. So am I though. In the building. He's right here.
The other one. Oh, yeah.
Another team. Fuck me, bro.
Right here. You want to get up right here, Nate?
Yeah, as soon as possible. They're pushing.
I cracked that horizon. Cracked one down.
Dude, I got desynced. This shit's gonna suck. Broke the far one.
This one's super close on us.
Yeah, I just hit him. Got him.
Went through the port.
Yep.
Another team. Another team. Oh, what's that name? What's that name? Fucking pubs right now, dude? What is this shit? That's my want to get back to you out the heels.
Oh my god, I fucked that up. Oh my god, this is ring 3. I fucked that up. Oh, it's ring 2. Either way, I don't have heals.
Dude, what is this pub right now, though? Like, what the fuck? Make it halfway through bunker. Or where they chase you.
I'm fucked. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe jump pad?
Nope.
Fine, instantly. Like the slowest fucking thing you can do. Oh, it's not looted right there. You don't have a heat shield?
No. I have time to loot a whole lot. what a game. I almost fucked myself. Just see me
Dude,
throw that
maybe go
jump pad.
Maybe go craft something instead. Go craft a Moby instead of doing it down in this pit. You literally just walk past the crafter.
Is it in the crafter? I didn't think it was in.
Why you did that?
It's my get out of jail free card.
Could have heard that.
There's some shit over here.
That's just fine.
Yeah, there's kids over there.
I heard.
Oh great, this shit's closing.
I'm not even gonna have time to loot.
I know. My bad. Just wasn't trying to die right there.
They're literally fighting right at the entrance to the pit.
Dude, my shit's lagging so bad right now.
I'm not even gonna make this, bro.
Dude, my shit's so far behind. Why am I so far in the fucking air, bro? I hate this fucking lag. God. Dude, you don't even, it's not my internet either.
There's actually a team coming here.
Oh, there always is. How the fuck, bro? Oh my god, this kid's one shot over here. He's gonna thirst. Oh, he's running away. Never mind.
Fucking, is this more than one team? Oh my god, another team rolled up from behind us over here. What the fuck is this, bro? You fighting, dude?
Huh?
I said, who were you fighting? There's a full team of 3 on me.
A bloodhound.
What the fuck? And another team landed on the those outside buildings.
I'm just acid shotguns. Dude, give me a fucking break, bro. Are they on you?
So many kids over here, what the fuck? I can't even comprehend what just happened there. I saw one team fly past fucking Relic with us. All of a sudden there's...
That's on me. I lost my one, but I kind of fucked around. I shouldn't have pulled the PK out. Try to just one pump him.
I thought I had a fucking rando behind me. He came over to help you and there's a whole fucking team pulled up behind me. I needed one more for that team I was fighting.
Other team. Where did the other team land? Yeah, yeah, there's. In here. Got one. Got two. Right there, behind that box. How does he run up for free, bro? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Just got costed so hard. Damn, that kid took my purple too.
Teammate just pretty much took everything out of these boxes, bro.
Yeah, after he fucking
Got
costed
shit
me.
left of him, bro. What a guy. up or artillery. No shots at the top of the hill over here.
Suicide Mountain.
I'm like taking a long shot. Oh, around the corner.
The fuck? Okay.
Find down low. God, I'm running in circles. They're going this way. There's fucking two right there. One like right below.
Wow, you shield swap with that too, bro.
Bro.
No, they ash portal out.
I'm like a full squad to me. Yeah, I got more heals.
Yeah, probably not gonna have enough for her.
I got one heat shield. How did he know I was fucking here, bro? Ugh. right here.
I just picked them up. Fighting in containment. They're over here.
What? Dude, you're fucking miles ahead of us. That's
There's a Pathfinder somewhere too.
Oh, I hear him. Close. Yep, right above me.
They're both over here. It's a raid too.
Everyone just went in here. On the rooftop.
Flesh. This kid's up here. Oh, right here. One's one shot over here.
Just on the hillside too.
I lost him. He's like right here somewhere.
This kid's right underneath me.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a team
there's
fighting.
smoke right here.
Broken.
No way this guy fucking did that.
teammates weren't dog shit. Fucking god.
You're fucking just. You're just running the next fight, bro.
I'm not trying to sit and loot forever. Somebody on the teammate? Got one. One has perp, the other one's broke.
Are they on top?
Yeah. On me. Got one. He's one shot, last one. Oh my god, he got away, he got away. Phase. Yeah, he's in here. There's a whole team.
Yeah, they're gonna chalice.
They're just waiting in the
Gonna run inside. Behind that forklift in the back. Double fat boys.
triple fat boys.
Triple fat boys.
Gibby's flesh.
Oh my lord. Careful, careful. He's fucking nading the shit out of that. That's funny, bro. Triple fat boy. Fucking lit. Oh, I'm gonna die.
How, bro? I hate that fucking dumbass shit. Fucking knock this whole team, then I get killed by gas after. Or not, I didn't knock him, but I'm just saying, like, we fucking knock him, and then that shit happens.
With the whole team there, Nate?
Nah, that's not what I meant.
That sounded like what you meant.
No, I just meant, like, I hate when I kill a caustic and that shit in the air knocks me. I'm dropping 2 medkits. I don't carry that shit. Damn, I have like no energy. Holy fuck. Might need to switch it out.
I got 60 total.
I got 9. I used a lot of it right there because I didn't have heavy. Now one of them at heavy, but not energy.
Oh, there's somebody fucking in here. What the hell?
Yeah, he jumped out the front door.
Two over here. There's only one in this building. Imagine double scan.
Rope one. I literally had nothing in any of these boxes I could use. It's actually insane.
I was gonna get pushed again.
Oh, now I found energy. Fucking awesome. They just rezzed where we came from originally?
Gotta go further.
Damn, they moved further back. Broke one. Another team behind us. Two of the teams. These kids suck. Where are you? Oh my god.
Right here. Fuck. Dude.
He hit me with one shot. He hit me with one fucking pump on a full shield. Yeah, you there?
Nate, I'm getting off, bro. I'm literally just fucking chasing you around the map, and you're putting us in like shitty ass situations, man. And then like, I was just there by myself fighting that whole squad. I don't know.
What are
I'm
you
pretty
talking
sure
about? I
that was
broke
the squad
2
you first
people.
started. Dude, but then I knocked 2, and then I was alone to fight a third with a broken shield and 2 teams shooting at me. Like, dude, I'm glad you could get out of it, but I was pushed up. I was fighting with you, and then all of a sudden I'm by myself. And then we just got fucking pushed. We pushed in without evaluating the situation. Entire lobbies right there, bro. Like, I know you're trying to get like your 4K badge or whatever, dude. Like, but dude, I can't stand playing like that. Like, dude, I am literally have been just chasing you around all fucking night. Like, you're like just running into shit, dude. Like, getting damage, and then I'm getting fucking pelted pushing in, trying to get to you. Like, dude, it's exhausting. Like, I'm glad you're getting hella damage and hella kills, but it's fucking 10 times harder because the second you start shooting, they turn to where you came from. It's just not fun, bro. Like, really. Like, like, literally, it's happened like almost every game that we've died. Like, sometimes we make it work, but like, dude, it is so much harder when you start a fight fucking miles ahead of us. Because then we have to work to push in, and you just run off to go heal. Or you get downed. But, like, that's not smart play, and that's really not a good habit to get into.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better.
That's fucking not, dude. Just fucking running and gunning, it is only gonna get you so far, bro. You have to fucking learn to be smart about your pushing.
Well, I know how to be smart.
evaluating.
I play in ranked. I don't play like that. I'm just trying to get, like, dude, it's just like in sports.
You're playing selfish, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
110%.
better, though. Like, that's the whole point of playing pubs.
Okay. Okay. Whatever your reason is, I don't enjoy playing like that with you because it's like, it's not fun. It's 10 times harder for me because I'm getting fucking pelted when you run away to go heal. Like, dude, there's a reason you're getting the most kills and the most damage because you're fucking in there first, and then when they all turn around is when I have to start fighting. Like, it's 100% like that, dude. I've seen it on every single BR. People play like that. It's just trying to get the poke damage and trying to get the most kills and like get a quick knock and get out and then let the team fight the rest. Like, dude, it literally, Millie used to do that shit all the time, and then once I told him knock that shit off, he started noticing other people doing it that he played with too. Like, it's a pretty common thing, and like, it's cool for you, but dude, it's just not fun for your teammates. Like, and then if you go down, it makes it even harder. Like, I know you want to 1v3 everybody, which is fine, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you think that's gonna make you better, because like, if you do win a 1v3, they're probably not that good. Because a good team, if you 1v3, like, even a pro player, like, will not win a 1v3. This is not happening. Not gonna... Okay, good talk, I guess. Are you even there? Nate?
Oh. My fucking, dude, I don't know what it is about when we sit in the lobby. That shit just cuts me off. Hold on.
Yeah, like, there's literally no way that you're gonna get away with any of that in ranks, so like,
No,
how's
I'm not
that
gonna
practicing to get better?
It's making me play, like, unwinnable situations and learning how to win them.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have been in like. Okay.
No, I know what you're saying. We're not gonna fight teams like that, so we shouldn't be in those situations. But in a third party, it's a 3v3, so we each have 2 people basically, mathematically, right? And the start of a third party, if we're all up, if we're lucky. But
Okay.
that's just me practicing. The whole point of how the only way to win a 1v3, you're never gonna win when people are team shooting you. So I'm running around trying to isolate them. Like I win my gunny, heal, run, win another gunny. Sometimes if I don't get broke, I won't heal. But I'm just trying to learn to play faster because literally, if you watch the one thing I've noticed between every single Masters player, they're not 1v3ing pubs.
Playing faster.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying like
when you're in the fight, playing fast is fine. But like.
no, but the whole like if you watch any tip tutorial or which I'm not talking about, but I'm just saying any Masters player, like good Masters player that didn't rat there, and the ones that can get to pred, they all say the same thing and do the same thing, which is you can't take long to like loot and heal and do all that shit. You gotta like if you fight, you can't be there for more than like 30-40 seconds, and then you gotta leave, be somewhere else so the sound doesn't attract other people. But I'm trying not to get used to like no, but the reason why I'm running from place to place is because I'm not trying to sit here and like the only thing I'm grabbing really, if I need heals, I'm grabbing heals and ammo. But I'm not looking for attachments or any of that shit. I'm literally just trying to grab like stuff that I need and move on and get out of that area.
Okay, I guess clearly we're not going to agree on this. That's great you think pros do that, but like I know they play a lot faster than us.
That's the skill gap I'm trying to bridge right now. That's the one that you aren't going to get better just by saying, "Oh, I'm going to get faster." Like I literally loot one box, look for a couple things, loot another box, look for a couple things, and then I'm out, and then I'm in a different POI, like totally. Which I'm not saying in ranked we're not gonna fight like that, but we need to move like faster.
Whatever, dude. I disagree. I feel like they fucking when they're looking for everything, they do loot a lot faster than us, but they fucking get everything they need, so they're not running out of heals, running out of fucking ammo and shit like that, like you constantly are. And you were all tonight, like. Dude, like, you need a loot. It's important. That is a huge part of the game, of NBR. Like, I feel like you're taking what they're saying kind of out of context.
No,
Yes,
in ranked, yeah, I need that stuff, but I'm learning how to play without a purple fucking mag and a stock.
Regardless, whatever about the looting, it's you pushing in and starting the fight before your teammates are there. Is what I was saying. Like, literally, those guys, they push together, and they're always, like, within shooting range of each other. Always. Like, maybe, I shouldn't say always. Sometimes there'll be, like, one, like, off doing something, but they're always, like, there for trades and stuff like that. But you're just running in and jumping in, not evaluating. Like, that was the fucking rest of the lobby right there. We could have just held the building and done pokes, which they do. But... you know, you got into a fight, so I came in and helped you, and then all of a sudden I was by myself in a 1v3, regardless if you cracked their shields.
I was right next. I downed the kid right after he downed you. I was trying to you guys were fighting behind a truck, and I was on the roof.
Dude, I was running around for like a couple seconds and said I need some fucking help. Like I had.
Yeah, I was shooting at him. No, I was already shooting at him, but you guys were behind the truck. I didn't have an angle, and there was the other team on the hill that wingmanned me.
Okay, well. I mean, there was a long time between when that guy actually decided to peek out, because I had time to down two, and I was still like.
Yeah, you were popping a bat, I think, like on behind the truck, and then he pushed you on that, like on the, like, from me on the left-hand side. I think it was like north or whatever the fuck, but he was coming from like the alley side, and I didn't have an angle until he knocked you.
I got downed, and like in that situation, you can't go down, and like I just was all of a sudden by myself. Like if we would have finished that fight and without me going down. That was very winnable, but since I was by myself, like, I don't know how you're saying that, like, I'm incorrect here.
No, I know, that's not stuff that is on us, either of us, though. I was
Okay.
watching over you. I broke two. How you knocked the two. I was shooting at him. I just didn't have an angle. I couldn't hit. Like I could see like a pixel of him, and I hit one bullet out of like 10. Then I slid off the roof, knocked him, and I got broke immediately. I didn't even get a shield swap. And then I don't know if I jump at it or it just stemmed out, but I got out when you were knocked. I couldn't res you. And that's what I'm saying though. The whole time is just us two. I don't know. The teammate didn't shoot nobody because I popped it back, came back, knocked a kid from that other team, and then when you saw me die, just right there, that they were rezzing the kid I knocked earlier.
Yeah, but like, dude, if we would have just looked before we jumped into that fight and saw that there was kids everywhere converging, like, we wouldn't have been in that situation too. Like, if you watch pros, they back out so quick out of fights like that. Like, literally, like, any pro team would not have been in that. They would have been backed out already. Like, they would not have taken that fight. Even with 2 cracks, they wouldn't back the fuck out. I mean, I didn't know those, like, that there was another team on the
Yeah, I didn't
pro
see
side,
I just
still,
saw the two teams fighting in front of me. I never saw until I got wingman when I knocked the kid that knocked or finished the team that knocked you. I didn't even know they were up there.
dude,
I
on
just
top of that, you literally did 0 call-outs at all. Like, I didn't know that there was 2 kids cracked. I think maybe you said 1 was, but that's it. I didn't know there was a whole team behind that truck. I didn't know fucking anything. You're literally just fucking zoning in, doing whatever. Like, how are we gonna get better as a team when, like, it's just you fucking trying to zone in and play for yourself?
yeah, I did zone in. I was trying so hard not to die. But like
Like,
that shit's just
you know
us
the pros?
practicing the fucking like we just have a dude like that game. Yeah, that game we definitely did get in some shit where there's too many teams, but there was a fuck ton of games too where we literally did everything we needed to do tonight.
No, the only reason we won a lot of those fights that were hectic is because they weren't that good. We would survive like a 4th push because the teams really weren't that good. But like, if you go against fucking good players, that's never gonna happen, dude. Like, they aren't gonna let you fucking breathe if they get a crack or a knock. You know that's true.
Yeah, no, most definitely. But I'm saying I think it was more on World's Edge than it was on Kings Canyon. But we 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 were playing fun, and I wasn't even that ahead of you. But it was just
dude, Nate, I'm trying to get this through to you. You were just trying to outskill everybody, and you can't just continue to do that. That is not how you get better. You're gonna get to a point where everybody's equal skill, and you have to play smart. You have to do the right things in the right situations. Yes, there is a lot of skill involved in that, but you've seen it where there's kids that literally don't miss a shot. They push you aggressively, and you can't do shit like that.
oh yeah, I'm not trying
Like,
to
so
practice like fundamentals right now. I'm just trying to get like one, I'm trying to get used to this whole like movement shit, and then 2, I'm trying to just get used to fighting multiple people at a time and isolating people, because that's the only way you win like team fights, or not team fight, not like 3v3s. I'm talking about like when we have shit teammates, which we do all the time, and one of them gets knocked and we're in a 2v3.
that's why it's even more important that we play together. Not Nate go and tries to do as much damage, which is good, don't get me wrong. Doing a lot of damage is good. But like, even if that team wasn't getting shot by anybody else, like, they would have been straight up just ready to look at us as we were getting ready to push out. So like, then I would get my shield cracked, teammate would get their shield cracked, and then you maybe popped a heal already, and so you would be the only one full health, and we're getting pushed already. If that team had nobody else to worry about. Luckily, they were fucking caught in a crossfire, so they couldn't really do much, and they couldn't move anywhere. And they didn't have movement to push in towards us. But dude, like, I don't know. I feel like you're crutching on the fact that these kids are not as good, and like sure it's good to get good in lots of gunfights, definitely, but like I don't know, being smart about it, it's so we always consistently come out on top of situations, even if it's a bad situation, is the most important thing. Like saying like, oh, I cracked all three of them, but we still lose and die. Like that doesn't mean shit in ranked, right? We still lost. We lost our points.
Yeah, no, most. I think. Well, I think like we. I don't know how to say it without sounding like arrogant, because it does. Uh, I think like when we play like that though, um, like the way I push up, I guess in my head, because I was like hella zoned in. I just, I guess I uh kind of like picture it like, I guess I think you're gonna do one thing and then you push up more than I think you're gonna, and then I'm like fuck. Like I kind of costed. That's why I said I kind of threw that shit. Like I said that a couple times today when you pushed up. I was like I guess I just need to say it when I'm in the moment, cause like that I didn't even mean for you to like push up where you were, cause I was gonna slide in as soon as I popped a bat when I broke all three, cause I knew which ones are weak and like which ones I did flesh damage to. But like those, I guess I just kind of expected you to hold like where I ended up being on the. I don't even remember how I got up there on the top, on the roof. Cause like we don't all need to like be like balls deep even when we're fighting like that. But
No, but we need to get the gunfights finished.
no, no, most definitely. But I'm saying like, I guess like I have a good understanding of how to team fight, and when I push in like that, I expect everybody to think what I'm thinking. Like, oh, like when I do that, because I feel like we all have better, like different skill. Like you play smarter and play your life a lot better than I do, and that's a
Yeah,
fact.
but
Anybody
you
that watches.
have to do that.
No, I know, but
Like
I'm saying like
all pros
we
do that.
can all use our skills to our advantages. Like I can comfortably say when it comes to like clutching a 1v2 and you will position yourself to get the shit done the best out of anybody I play with. And
Besides
that's
the point.
no, I know, but I'm saying like it's just like COD. Like not everybody's gonna be a fucking AR, not everybody's gonna be an SMG because they're different skill sets. Same thing with this shit. Like we all have different legends, we all have different play styles. But like you play smarter. So in my head, there I pictured you staying on top. I can dip in and out and get my knock, because that like the games we won, we did that without even saying we were doing that. Like you were kind of not overwatching. You were still there, but you weren't like balls deep with me until it was like a 3v1. And that's when you need to move up. But like in my head, I pictured you being on top, and I could knock one, maybe two before I need to back up and heal, and then you guys can kill the last one. None of us go down. You guys probably don't even get broke because I'm the only one that probably gets like heavy damage in to me. Like or take heavy damage, I guess. But like I feel like you are a lot smarter and hold angles better and play cover better. I feel like my skill set is more of just like not, I don't know. Like I have two good skill sets, I guess. One of them is I can outmaneuver and outshoot most people up close, especially. There we
That was
go.
weird. I think I was AFK too long.
Yeah, I did the same thing to me right after. I forgot what I was saying. Oh no, I I was saying like I guess in what I'm practicing, like I get what you're saying about the rushing fights part, because it does suck. Because when I'm playing keyboard and mouse, there's people that are 10 times faster and do that shit to me. But no, what I was saying is you are a lot better at like playing cover, playing, I guess, like finessing and like doing. It sounds like the same thing, but you are better at taking less damage than you're giving. I'm better at giving more damage than I take, which is like you're you play a lot smarter and you'll stay alive a lot more, and you clutch. It leads you to clutch more, and you play it smarter. I play like you said. I just try and outskill people. That's just the way I play. I'm like in the moment. I could be coached a million times, but in the moment, I just have like too aggressive of instincts. Like I just.
Dude, it is totally fine to play aggressive.
But I guess
But
what I'm
you just have to wait for us to be there.
what I'm thinking in my head, I'm talking about like when we're in the fight though, like I guess like what I expected is like you to hold the high ground and shoot down at them and not give it up so they can't go anywhere. And I'll take the damage and go in and out because I feel like that's what I'm good at and that's what you're good at, and that leads to both our strengths. Because like I can shoot straight and beam people from across, but that's not like where my strengths are. My strengths are like I feel like even against top-notch controller mouse, it don't matter. Like I can
Hey, you are
move
totally
in and out.
getting off the subject, bro.
No, but I'm
Skill is
telling you
something
like
yes, we're both very skilled players, and I get that you play different than I do, but the fact we have to play as a team.
no, that's what I'm saying. The where I think I fucked up is I like you said I zone in, especially when I'm like going off. Like when I'm putting in a hell of damage, I start feeling it. And I like enter like a flow state. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing half the time. But what I'm saying is like where I should have said is just hold the top and
No, we
tell you what
definitely
I'm
should have
doing.
pushed that. Like if there, you would have said there was two cracked, we should have both been fucking in it already. But
Well, if you
I
hold
only
the
heard one
top,
call
I
out.
think it's like smarter. In my head, I would rather you be up top, and
No,
because
because
they're gonna. What I'm gonna do is flush them out from the cover. Like even if they both team shoot me, I'm gonna knock one, easy, because
okay,
I pick legends that help with that, and I usually pre-nade shit like that, so they can't peek me from a certain side. Like I plan things out without really saying it. Like I said, when I'm in the zone, I'm just doing shit. I don't really comprehend it till I'm done.
yeah.
But the point I'm making is like there's a way we can play that where it leads to both our strengths. Cause like obviously it's gonna put you in some shit like it did in that where you pushed up, I backed out. Cause I know that's my character's strength. That's what I'm playing to do. I'm playing to knock somebody and get out and heal and heal in a place where I can come back and kind of keep an eye on them without them really knowing where I'm at. Where if you keep an eye on, they're gonna peek or they're gonna run from where I shot them from, and they're probably gonna run right into your line of sight. And like the games we won, we were kind of doing that without saying it. Like,
Yeah, but again, a lot of those times when we fucking beat the fourth party and shit like that, those kids aren't that good.
no, I know,
So
I
we're
know,
not
I
gonna
know,
be able to get away with that.
I know.
Like, dude, we literally have to get these gunfights done in an instant, and like, you doing everything is not gonna work. That's you can't be the first one in, and then you can't be the trade in and out damage. That's never gonna work. That is absolutely not gonna work, bro. I'm telling you right now. You cannot do everything. I know you want to do everything, and you want to get all the kills, but dude, you have to use your teammates to your advantage, not as bait. Like we have to play together.
Yeah, no,
Like,
no. I guess I'm doing a terrible job at explaining. Like, I'm not trying to do everything. What I'm saying is like, there's a
but dude, we're
world
through
where
what
we
you just
can like,
said.
no, there's a
You
world
said
where
you
we
want to be
can.
the first one in, heal,
Yeah.
and then you want to be the one to push the second time.
No, no, no.
Or
What
we
I
just always cover you. That
no,
that
no,
doesn't
no,
make
no,
sense.
no, no,
to me.
no. You hold high ground in that, and like we'll use that as the scenario where I played. I was able to keep the third party back once I found them and knock the kid that killed you and then get out. But like if you held that, because you're smarter at playing that, I kind of gave it up, and then that's why they pushed down the hill. Because I really, like, I get at a loss. Like, sometimes when it's like that, I just, like, who the fuck do I shoot and when? Because they're all, like, kind of premium me. You're smarter at that, like, holding it and making them do something stupid.
Yeah, dude, that.
But, like, what I'm
fine,
saying
you
is...
can, like, say that you want different roles, but, like, dude, I'm not gonna just sit there and watch over the top.
No.
We have teams cracked. Like, that doesn't make sense.
No.
We needed
I'm
to
not
end
saying,
that
like,
fight
you
quickly.
just stand there, like, pre-aim something. What I'm saying is, when, like, in that situation, if we'd have just played it the way I thought about it, because it worked for me, like, the spot I was in, if I would have just kept going up front. I don't even know why I went up there. I don't know how, I'll have to watch it back and see how the fuck. But what, like, once I cracked those two, because I don't even think I was broke yet, they didn't even shoot at me. I should have slid off and knocked one, and you held the spot. And then because they're not going to just sit there and fucking, when they're broke and I'm not, they're not just going to sit there trading fire, like standing still. They're going to try and run around the truck. You have an angle, like you got the angle. I'm not saying you just stand every time we fight above ground and just hold. No, I'm just saying in that instance, there's like points where you're like the fucking, in chess you would be like the fucking king and queen, and I'm just kind of like the pawn
enough
forcing
with the
them
fucking compliments, bro. I don't understand why you think that you should get both the damage and then like I should not push in and go for that. Why should I not push in and go for the down?
Because in
It
those
doesn't make sense.
situations, even if it's a 2v2, the chance of, like, when they, it's just instinctive. When they break damage like that and they hit me for a certain amount, I don't, like, put you as bait or none of that shit. But exactly what happened is, like, bound to like, I fucking just have an instinct to play my life, and then I dip and heal. And I'm not necessarily paying attention to where you are, and that fucking happened. You ended up fighting two weak ones and a fucking the one you broke.
There's literally no communication, bro. There's no I'm gonna go heal, I'm gonna do this. I assume that you were still right there in the fight, but then all of a sudden I down two, and then I'm getting chased by a full shielded fucking bad boy.
Yeah, see that's like the shit I'm saying is like. That's the only point I'm making where, like, I don't know. When I say you're better at playing your life, it's because I don't watch other people. Like, you keep track of people. Like, when, in a way, like, you're like the IGL, right? You tell us when to rotate, do all that shit. When I'm in a fight, bro, I don't.
Did I though? Because you literally were just pushing. Anytime you sound gunshots tonight, you're just fucking running, being fucking like 500 meters ahead of us all. I didn't call a single rotation, bro.
Well, that's pubs. I mean, I'm talking about rank, but I don't play like that in rank. But I'm just saying, like,
Exactly. Like, dude, I get it. You want to gun more people. That's fine. We can get in a lot more gunfights. But being smart when we push in is what I'm saying. You were just fucking jumping in and not thinking about anything else. You're just jumping in the fight. And if you watch pro players, they like are looking around, scanning around, seeing if there's other people, they're seeing if there's one isolated, and then they call out to their team, look, there's a guy over here, let's go for this, let's hard push this guy, or I got this guy cracked. They call out how much damage they do, they call out every fucking thing, they call out their movements, like, so everybody can be aware. I'm not the best at it, but I definitely call out if I'm doing something that is not like would be expected if I'm not there in the fight. I'm backing up the heel if I'm hitting like a flank or something like that. If I'm not like up in the fight where everybody can see me, like if I'm not in the front, I'm calling out what I'm doing.
I guess the part, like, I really don't know, like, what makes it hard when I do that shit is, I'm talking about the fights, not the running away from you guys and fighting shit. I'm talking about, like, when we're in fights, when I don't call out, it's because I don't have I know, this is going to sound really dumb. I know how to win fights, but I play reactive, I don't have a preset plan in my head. I play according to what I see.
Don't
And
have to have a plan, bro. You just have to literally just say what you're doing or what you did. That's it. I'm pretty sure you can do that.
yeah, it's
You
just
just need to.
I get worried because I don't like. There was a couple times tonight where I literally like hit a flank or like had a 1v2, like that one with the fucking logo where I knocked the whole team, and then when I ran away to heal, like that shit, like I literally didn't mean to do that, and like that's not even what I meant to do. I knocked one, opened the door to slide into hill, he was there, and I ran on the hill. Like it's just shit. Like I react and play, and I fucking zone out, and I don't think to talk because I'm like focusing on what I'm doing. And so like I don't want to say like, oh, I'm gonna hit this flank, and then there's 3 people on me, and like I don't know. I don't want to like give you false information of what I was gonna do, and then zone in and not say anything.
More information is better. It is. It really is. Like saying that you finished off a team. If there's another team pushing, like, dude, like, you're saying you don't know how to do that. It's literally that easy. You just need to do it. Like, and it literally makes art like, if you were to call out everything in that last fight, call out everything that happened, it would have been so much easier. Because I could have fucking just tossed a nade behind there if I knew they were weak. And I wouldn't like just gone for the gunfight. But literally, I heard one crack, so I thought we're still in like a 2v2 right there, with one healing. So it's like, I don't know what you need to do that, but there's literally not a pro alive in any esport that doesn't do callouts. You have to get work on that. That should be like number fucking 1 thing you need to work on. Because that is like any pro team. I know you heard in COD, dude. They're screaming their heads off in COD, right?
Yeah, no, that's I don't, dude. I guess I'm just ass at multitasking because when I fucking start saying what I'm doing, I start whiffing and doing all kinds of dumb shit. Not dumb shit. I just miss or misplay what I'm trying to do.
Are you saying that you can't practice that?
No, I
work on it?
can. I'm just saying like that's why I haven't. In ranked I do. I think I can because I don't get myself in shit like that where I have to focus so hard. It's just like a 1v1 or I'm downed.
But you should be able to be focused and zoned in, and be able to like drop a full team and still do callouts. Like you just need to like flip that switch and just like almost narrate what you're doing. I really don't think it would be that hard.
It shouldn't be because I fucking do that when I'm streaming. I fucking say what I'm doing when I'm streaming. I guess I'm not like full. I need to find a balance between the full tryhard mode and the fucking when I stream and just chill and play.
You definitely need to be full tryhard mode, but you need to be able to repeat it to me. We need to be able to make sure that we can push together as a team. That is like huge.
I guess I've been fucking myself too because when I play solo, that's why I keep switching so many legends. Because when I play solo, I know you play Horizon, so I fucking like get off of it before you get on. But that's like the main because I don't know. I think I watched a video a long time ago, so that's like the best solo queue legend. So when I fucking play solo duos or whatever, that's what I use. And then I'm like, fuck, Pathfinder doesn't have that. That's where I don't know if you see me when I'm healing and shit all the time, or I like start popping a heal and then I have to cancel it and try to run away more. That's why, because I'm used to like bunny hop running away.
Only pick like solo legends, and Horizon is definitely huge in team comp.
No. Horizon's like just an all-around good legend. I'm just saying like I play a lot because I get on way before you do, and then I don't have anybody else, so I play a lot of Horizon, and Octane's like good or whatever, but that stim shit fucks me a lot too. I like stim at the wrong time.
Most pros will say he's only good for solo queuing. Where you're not going to play with your team. He's good for individual play.
Yeah, that's why I said I try and find like when we were playing ranked, I was trying to like play Maggie for a while, but there's just like I just haven't found one that fits right now. Like, cause I definitely put myself in some shit sometimes. I feel like Wraith was okay, but it just doesn't have like the move like to get from cover to cover the way I want. Cause that once you use your Q, you're kind of fucked for like 30 seconds. Or like Horizon,
There's a lot of
you
movement.
have like the bunny hop like slide shit where you can jump off hella heights. There's like the stim
Trying to
with
tell me that you
Octane.
want Horizon?
No. I'm saying like I fuck myself by practicing with that instead of really honing in on like one I can use. That's also good solo. But even looking at it, like Valk, I was using for a long time, right? Before I even tried mouse and keyboard. But the nerve, like, there's hardly any jetpacks. That shit's annoying, and it's only good for vertical shit. And then Pathfinder is hard to do on controller, like right where you don't fly too high in the air, and then I'm not that good at Pathfinder. Or I slide into shit like other teams when I don't mean to. That's what I was gonna ask you. Who's a good legend?
I mean, dude, you literally, I feel like you could be good with anybody. You just gotta put in the time.
Well, there's certain
Know
one
what
like
you're
you
doing.
can't you can't play how I want to play, and like what suits like what strengths I have like with a Crypto or a Watson or a Caustic. Like there's just certain people. Like I tried Bloodhound, but I'm fucking always getting caught scanning, and then I'm taking damage without being able to shoot back. Wraith actually wasn't that bad, but I don't feel like it's that useful for you guys either.
Pretty useful, like getting out of third parties and stuff like that.
Like Maggie's, like I see people melt with Maggie all the time, but I feel like I never fucking hit anybody with my drill. Fuse isn't a good 1v1 character, that's the problem. Like he's really good for team, like we can fuck teams up on a weak team fight like that, but when I'm in my 1v1s, I always get dicked on.
That, dude, I mean, Maggie's really good. You just gotta play with a lot. Like I literally played it like a whole half season. And like I was getting like finishes with like not like finishers, but like I was killing people with the drill by the end of it. It just takes time. That was also on Olympus too, where there's a fuck ton of buildings.
Yeah, I feel like it's good because I noticed. I think the thing that fucks me is I don't know what's too because it doesn't tell you if you're not that close. Like what's too thick for the drill to penetrate, and I'll see my drill hit like a rock or some shit, and then it's just not hitting them behind it.
Yeah, it tells you if you hold it.
Well, you have to be within a certain distance though, because I've had a lot where it says unknown, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I googled it.
Fucking toss it. I mean, dude, I literally like I toss it every time I get it, and you get it every like 12 seconds or something.
Yeah, I mean the one thing I did like is the alt, dude. You get it back in like a minute.
Super quick. I mean, also Ash is pretty good. You get good with like trapping people and stuff like that, and doing those quick movements.
I think I cheese people with small characters. I think that's why I get dicked on with Fuse. Now that now that I was looking at it, like the ones I really like to play, Octane, Wraith. I did like Ash for a little bit. Even Mirage is pretty small, and Valk is pretty smaller than the jetpacks.
Have to learn how to play, man. That's like I've gone across the board. I played Maggie. I've done all the Fat Boys and Bang. Like,
Well, I remember I was the OG Gibby when we went Diamond the first time, but now you can break his fucking, or you can damage him through his dome.
you could do Castle. You could do Caustic. Do
I wonder. I feel like Castle would be pretty, because I'm always like, I don't know. Bang is useless now just because of the scans, but I like the double time shit. I barely started trying to play
see
Bang
that,
the other
but
day.
dude, did you watch Scrims today? There was a lot of bangs.
No, I know. I seen the pro comp. There was a lot of bangs. I just, dude, you're a good bang. So I was like, I don't know, fucking. I told him not to use bang, and then I just started using bang out of nowhere. I don't know how that would go. But that double time shit, especially now that I can tap strafe, that shit would be fucking crazy.
Dude, it is insanely good.
You know
It
who I've
keeps somebody getting cheeky shots on you too.
you know who peaked up a lot in the meta because again a YouTuber did it. Is Revenant.
Yeah.
Because he's the only legend that can do this certain, like, you know how you crouch and then strafe back and forth when you're in a close range fight? Well, if you there's like a way to do it, yeah, where you're moving like almost like you have double time from Bang. and you can like, and then it's kind of like a mini Valk where you can get high ground and low ground, but you climb so fast when you do it, and you can. Remember that kid that was talking that random a while back on World's Edge where he got up that tower in
On the
lava?
tower.
You can
Yeah.
do shit like that, like where you can jump over like from one side of a building to another and keep climbing and resetting your shit.
Hey, dude, if you really want to do it, just fucking only play him, even if it sucks and you're not
I was
doing
just
well.
thinking like there's ways, cause like Seer, right? Like you cancel like a revive or like his is the OG silent shit where if I can get good, cause I can hit nades now. If I can get good at the trajectory of his fucking Q, then we don't have no abilities to worry about. And then he's tall, but if you learn how to do that crouch spam shit, that's really good too.
He's also like crazy skinny too.
Yeah, and then he is skinny and he's tall, but when you're crouched like that, it doesn't matter. And then, like the one thing I don't know if you noticed, like the way I run away from a lot of fights, I don't just run and hide behind cover. I try and get vertical. That way I can cancel a heal and shoot somebody if I hear him coming. But like him being able to get up shit as fast as he does. But like you said, it would take a lot of practice to get good at that shit too.
Fucking do it, man. And then I won't have to worry about you running a mile ahead of me.
Yeah,
That
that
would
only
really
happens
just
when I'm
solve the
Octane
problem.
anyway, because I have a jump pad and a
Yeah,
stim.
but it was literally just all day today, bro. I was just chasing you. It's just not fun. I'm sure you've done that before, where you just followed somebody around. It's just
I guess
so not fun.
the Revol is like super loud and it tells people you're coming, but most of the time we shoot at people before we push anyway. If I can learn how to place them in good spots, that's pretty good too. It's like the avoiding the third parties and shit. So how many times do we like gatekeep a team or like kind of close to gatekeeping a team that's weak, and then we push up too far and we kill them, but we're so fucking weak. Or if we get third partied, like instead of that happening, we basically force a third party on them and then we get knocked back and we're behind the third party or some shit. I guess there's ways to play it. Cause like Vantage was what I was working on and it's nice, but it requires so much like sitting back, and that's not where I'm a good sniper, but I'm like I feel like that takes away from what I do best in this game. Like I'm better at COD sniping than this shit. I'm not good at like hard scoping like that.
Regardless of just pick somebody and work with them and see if it actually goes. Like, do like a full week before you like start changing back, and just don't pick fucking crutch people like fucking Octane or something.
Yeah. See, and I was gonna start doing Mirage, and I was like, really though? Is he really useful in Diamond like that? No, because I know I was a good Mirage on PlayStation, but
Mirage is another one where it's good for solo queuing and kind of playing about yourself, but like it's not like you don't really see him in any pro comps.
no, I've never seen Mirage in a pro. Revenant's in a couple. It's European squads that I've seen him in, but they do kind of play around him. They have like I think it's Valk, Rev, Bang, or some weird shit. Or it might be Maggie. Some weird shit like that. It's like a super aggressive squad that's trying to go after KP.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, silencing people mid-fight is huge, too.
Oh yeah, that shit
It can
gets me
end
killed
fights so
all the
much
time. Like
faster.
even like when I'm Octane or some shit, or like a Wraith, like no Wraith chasing, no Octane chasing, no Pathfinder chasing. Like they're just stuck behind cover.
Dude, there's literally tons of legends that are super useful still that you could pick. But yeah.
What I was just trying to think, like, cause I'm gonna have to learn something. What's the one, besides scans? I'm ass at scans because I forget to scan. But what's the one thing that we have a shit ton of trouble with, or like one? Cause we don't really run into caustics that much on this map, and we're not gonna on Stormpoint either. Revenant would be okay on Stormpoint because there's a lot of high ground to climb, like rocks and shit.
Mantling, yeah. Be big.
And like how I'm usually a little more pushed up, I can sneak up on people and just not shoot them, and his fucking little crouch walk is fast as hell.
I mean, we're also probably going to see a lot Valkyrie come back a lot.
Silence
just 'cause the
Valks
map's
and they're
bigger.
trying to fucking... Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Gans is probably going to be big. I think Gibby, Castle.
You
Gonna
said
be
you were
also
gonna go back
big.
to Castle too, huh?
Yeah,
So we got Rev Castle. I don't really. I mean, movement's not like crazy important because of the grav cannons on Storm Point anyway.
I mean, but in fights, movement is important. You have to have at least one movement.
Yeah.
I mean, Ash is probably going to be used. I know Seer is going to be used a shit ton.
Seer, like scans are gonna be good. It's just if we play with that dude I'm talking about though today, because he said he was gonna grind and get to plat today because he hasn't played ranked this split. He started off in gold 4, so I think he was in Masters or Diamond 1 last split. But anyway, or last season. But he plays scans. He has like 5,000, 6,000 kills on Bloodhound. I saw today. That's like his main.
Alright.
So we don't have to worry about scans at all. So I mean, I could go Rev. I could go Valk again. It's just that I was fuck myself. I ran out of fuel. I guess I relied on the jetpacks a lot.
That's why she got nerfed, because a lot of people did.
Yeah. I still see Verhulst fuck people up with Valk though, but I mean, I feel like that's like definitely one that just helps you reposition a lot better, and that's not necessarily what I'm.
Yeah, I think you just have to practice managing that jetpack and doing like tap boost.
Yeah, he does that shit perfect, bro. I definitely play like it's COD, and that shit fucks me. We don't really need like a Caustic or Watson really, because it's so open. And Rampart is good in like buildings for the ult or holding like locking down shit, but so many people have started playing like they learned how to counter it by now from last ranked split, where they'll just throw nades behind it, or there's a lot more Maggies now, they'll just fucking drill you. So that shit's not that great. I feel like Vantage is probably going to be annoying on that map too though.
Yeah, I think we'll probably see a lot of advantages, I think, that open map. Then again, she may get nerfed down.
Her pick rate's ass now, so I don't think she will.
I mean,
I guess
dodging snipers is not that difficult.
it's really not, especially when there's a line pointing at you. But imagine, like, we can negate a lot of that with either a Seer or a Remnant, because you can't fucking do it. Or if I was good at shooting the drill with Maggie, that would also keep it. But because Fuses doesn't do enough damage, like his knuckle clusters just tickle you. Even if you get stuck, it does like 40 damage, I think.
Yeah, but it's more for the stun though.
It really does help. Like my favorite thing to do if I'm fighting somebody is stick them and then shoot them, because that little 40 damage doesn't sound like a lot, but having a 40 HP advantage of your even shield, like it definitely does help. And if you're smart about it, like when you're running away, you can shoot it at the ground, and if they get ticked, you know they're chasing. You can shoot at a doorway, so that way if they push in, you can break doorway. Like there's a lot of uses for it. It just, I can't play that aggressive. That's what annoys me.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, like, if we have scans, dude, I feel like we should go double movement.
It's just Octane's ass. I'm ass with Pathfinder now.
Lola, Ash.
Loba, I'm dog
Like,
shit with, bro. I fucking...
Not for team movement, but just for
Yeah,
you
to
movement.
get positioning.
Push quickly. You could do too, I guess, technically.
Do what?
As movement with the ball. I'm just thinking pushing into fights quickly. Does kind of announce that you're there, though.
Yeah, because, I mean, Octane, like, as much as I love Octane, I tried to run Octane, remember, the last Storm Point split when we were playing with Ray still? And the amount of times the jump pad doesn't do shit because you have to go uphill. You get like 20 feet of fucking clearance, that's it.
get beamed in the air too.
Yeah.
It's so slow. I really like. It's good for rotations, but like pushing in and out of fights, it's like okay. It's like average.
I honestly, what I
Like,
started
even the best.
doing, if you notice, I didn't get beamed off of him today as much. It did help that I could tap strafe now, but like I throw it like maybe 30 feet away from a building I'm trying to get on top of, and like jump at a side angle and then tap strafe on top of it. That way, like they can't really, they might hit a couple bullets, but it's not like a straight just like bouncing right on top of them. I like take it sideways. But that doesn't help you any, that's not helping teammate if he's not a keyboarder that knows how to do that either. It's a very, like you said, it's a very selfish legend. Pathfinder would help, but I always fucking overshoot that shit. I don't know, like, if they changed it or I just stopped using it for so long and now I just can't, like, judge it properly. But the amount of times I fucking clip it or overshoot it and then I'm on the ground on the other side. And then I noticed too, he's big as fuck. Like, I noticed why Timmy and ACU or anybody else who plays him, they wait till they break somebody to fly at him. And then they pull out the shotgun in midair. Because you're a big fucking fridge when you're just in a 1v1. Like, he's a big ass character, to be honest. He's skinny too, but he's big as fuck. And his only getaway is, like, usually what you use to enter the fight. Mirage, same problem. Ash has the port. I don't know, the attack isn't that great. Maggie has the ball, that's pretty good. But it's in the open, so there's not much cover you really have to break.
Yeah, but it's hard as hell to hit somebody on those things. If you get all of them.
Oh yeah,
They
like
have,
the
a charge rifle or something.
yeah, no, even then they hit you for like 6s instead of like good damage.
Well, I mean, you can pick whoever, bro. But it's my biggest thing is we gotta practice playing smart because it is like I get what you're saying. Like, yeah, we want to get into more gunfights and shitty situations, but I feel like that has never really been our problem. Pulling out of fights when we need to, and like getting quick downs and stuff like that is what we need to do to like get to the next level. Like fucking being in shitty situations, you could practice for that for fucking days, but like, I mean that doesn't mean any situation is gonna be the same. Like everyone's gonna be different, and like it's good to be able to get out of it sometimes, but there's a lot of times you're just not gonna be able to get it out of it. And like the whole point is not getting ourselves into shitty situations, backing about before it happens, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I know you keep saying that you don't play like that, but you're gonna have to play like that if you want to get to the next level. Like, skill is only gonna get you so far.
I guess I could go Bang, Rev, or I don't know, if we run Bang though, wouldn't you want to run Bang? Since you wouldn't have to really learn it like I do.
Dude, I haven't run Bang consistently in a long time. I could run them in pubs, sure, but in a ranked capacity, I don't know how well I would do. It takes some getting used to.
So you're gonna stay Horizon?
I am not really sure. I'm sending you a YouTube short of Shroud, explaining what I just said, just to reiterate. If you don't believe me, you would at least believe Shroud, right?
I'm, dude, the most skilled FPS player of all time. That dude's not human, bro. Now that I play keyboard and mouse, I see how, like, beams on Apex specifically, there's games where it's not that hard. I hopped on COD, and like once I found the sense, because it's only 4 or 5 bullets, fucking, dude, you can, my movement was dog shit, but you can smack people. But like Apex, bro, and seeing what he was doing, like when he played it a lot, and then playing Valorant the way he does, dude, he's not human. With how hard it is to, like, consistently just snipe people the way he does with any gun, it's fucking, dude, there's no way. And he doesn't do jitter aiming or any of that other bullshit that I've had to practice just to be able to, like, hit people.
Yeah.
He's a god, bro. Like, I thought what Formal does on controller, that's Shroud on fucking.
For sure.
I guess, I don't know. Who do you think, Revenant, Bang, or I guess Valk? Like, you just learn them. I'm gonna have to
I really
learn.
want to practice, man.
Well, who do you think is gonna
So,
be?
like,
Do you think they're all gonna be like equal useful, or like the way we're trying to play next split, or like think we
it all
have
depends,
scans?
Like, I don't know how consistently we're gonna be playing with that guy.
Dude, he asked me. He said he
Playing
ain't got no
Raid
squad.
all-
No squad. He wants to fuck. He was looking for a new team. And he was literally asking me what time we get on and off, so he knew what time to be on tomorrow. So, I mean, that doesn't guarantee he's gonna be like play with us forever, but I'm just saying, like, he sounded pretty serious.
I mean, Ray said he was gonna get on tonight. It didn't beat anything. But yeah, I mean, we should just go for like what we can play off each other. I think, at least in
Well,
the
that's what
beginning.
that's why I'm asking you and not him. Not waiting for him. But, cause like, let's say like he's not on for a night. Like, which of those three do you think we can work off of?
Dude,
that-
all of them. Literally, legends are good in different things for sure, but like, it's really like the person playing them, right? How you use them in the play. Like, you
That's
can
what I'm
use
trying to
every
figure
one
out, cause
legend in a different way.
Valk's
It really
very
depends on how.
position oriented. Bang is very. Bang's actually a good balance, cause you got the smokes for defense and the double time to like win fights.
Yeah, and
And
like
then-
if you get a crack, you smoke them and then push up with double time.
Or like
You'll be in their face
how
in like seconds.
how I like to like close the gap on people. That would also be useful, because I just smoke their high ground and then we push up like that, and they can't unless they get off of it. We either knock them off high ground or they push up. Or same thing with Rev, like when we're in team fights. That also
They
is
also
very.
buffed Bang's ult. It
I
actually
noticed
does,
that shit
like,
fucks you
some
up
damage.
so hard too.
And yeah, and the stun is forever.
Have gotten pretty good at avoiding them too. So if I used it offensively, I feel like we could make good waves off that. It's a good third-party deterrent, I'll tell you that. That's who I'm kind
You
of
go
leaning
boot a
between
box in
those.
the open.
That's what I'm saying. I'm leaning between Bang and Rev. I just trying to weigh the pros and cons, because they both have a lot. Like being able to silence somebody where they can't do fuck to you except shoot you. That sounds so nice. But that's also very reliant on me getting good at that too.
That's true of every legend, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to learn it, because the smokes I'm gonna have to hit right if I'm doing that. And the ult takes forever to recharge from what I remember, so you gotta use it like smartly. But that double time just sounds really nice offensively, or like when you're in some shit. But then Rev, like being able to push teams kind of for free sometimes, like, you know what I mean? Like we get a crack or a knock and then we just Rev ult, fly at them. Especially if you're movement.
That work, but also his ult can also get backfire. Like there could be a team waiting at it. It could get broken.
That's very true too.
Like even if you place it well, you could get third party. They break it, or they just sit there and wait. I've done that before.
Yeah, no, I usually take it. That's actually what I was right before you got knocked, I was running down to go take it and then fight with you, but then you got knocked. It's coming back to me now. Because that was a Rev team, and that's why I got the 2 cracks, because they came back, and I broke them, and they were really weak that way, because they didn't have half their health. Bang has like all the tools, and Rev has a lot of firepower that can be used if you use it right. Like the taking angles and shit, because where it comes in advantage to me above Valk is like Valk, you're gonna hear, right? Anybody with the ears and the brain's gonna know when you get above them, or like when you jump down and like run away, you can hear where it's coming from, right? Rev in the middle of
say that, but
gunfire. Like let's say
doesn't make it
let's say there's a
less
third party, right? Like you're flying up in the air, and somebody that beams you is gonna beam the fuck out of you. Or I guess, I mean, rev's the same thing because you're climbing, but you can hop off and I guess run away. I don't know. If Valk didn't, I don't even care about the jetpack thing. If Valk didn't get the rockets nerfed the way she did, I would probably go Valk. But I've played a few games and they're just kind of dog shit now. Like they barely stun you for like half a second, kind of like the Seer ult or the Seer tech. And they only do like what 20 damage now. They used to do
I think
40.
it's more just like a deterrent at this point.
Yeah, and then you have to jump up in the
Stop
air to
it for
shoot
peeking.
your rockets. Like you really only want to use it when you break a couple people, because if you do that, you get. I beam people. Oh, I love when Valks, like especially not that great ones, fucking do that shit, because they fly high as shit, and then to fall back down takes a minute.
And also, their gun's not ready when they land.
Yeah, that's why I don't. That's what happens to me all the time. Is I land on somebody, but then they get like the first 3-4 bullets off, and it's just like, damn, I hope I beam the fuck out of them, because I'm gonna die. Where Rev, I can kind of, it's gonna take some practice, but I can climb around. Or like, the only reason Bang, like I didn't just straight go for Bang, is because the aim assisting and the smoke kind of fucks me sometimes. If I was boarding, then it wouldn't even matter.
It just takes practice, man. Like, just make sure you always have a digi. Like, dude, if you watch the pros, they pass anytime they find a digi.
Oh
they
yeah, I've
always
seen
give it
that
to the
shit.
bang.
I've seen that
Like,
shit all the
they
time.
like are literally.
You know who actually saw that
giving
first was when TSM pulled that out at the last LAN, because they just randomly started using Bang and Maggie together.
Yeah.
And yeah, they started like, and then when Bang would heal, like, you know how they're two of them board. So it was Valk. They ran Valk, Maggie, Bang, and the controller of Verhulst was on Valk, and then so Bang, like Imperial Howl and Reps would just pass back and forth to Digi, whoever had more health, to run up and just fuck people up. It was actually insane. With a shotgun.
I mean, dude, they like literally everything goes to like we do like the basic stuff. Like now it's the res. We'll pass it to somebody whoever does the heals, but they'll do like now the gold bag if they have a fuse. I've seen that.
Yeah,
They,
so
like,
he can
literally
have
give the
more.
best stuff
Exactly.
to whoever's going to be the most used with it. But
Yeah, and
that's
then I've
gonna come
seen
with,
like
like when we have a full team of 3.
I've seen like
Black team.
when they were using ramparts, like they'd give or I'm sorry, Watson. They'd give Watson like all the alt excels and shit for like he'd carry 4, but for the whole team, so that way the Gibby would have an instant recharge.
Yeah.
Like they think next level. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference. It's just like COD, like the way they play. Like a lot of amateurs have as much gunny as they do, but it's like the way they play as a team and the way they set themselves up. It's just like second to none.
What I'm saying, Nate, that's my whole point. We need to get to that level, bro. If we want to get to the next
Well,
level,
that's why
we have
I'm
to
trying to
start
pick
doing
a
stuff like that.
new main, because mine is very like we've said for a while, and I stopped playing Octane and ranked for the most part, unless we're in gold or some easy shit. But like that's why I was trying Maggie, but it tempts me sometimes too much, or I've misplay and hit my ball or some shit. There's a couple times it worked out, but like there's definitely I'm not good with the drill. I'm not like good at. That's why I didn't want to run.
Practice, dude.
Well,
A
there's some
lot of
thought
practice.
process behind it that I just don't plan. Like I've seen like, cause I was trying to watch tutorials on how to get better, and I'd see like a Maggie would pop a drill on one side and watch the other while they heal and shit. And like in fights, I just will never think like that. I don't think like a chessboard, like ahead of people like that. I play very reactive, so that's why I like reactive characters, or brain dead ones like Pathfinder and Octane, where you just in or out with their abilities. That's it. And Gibby had the oh shit
Watching
button.
tutorials, bro. I feel like you should be watching team scrims and like pros play, and just how they play and how they use everybody's ability to work together to win fights and stuff like that.
That shit just pisses me off because
Like,
we don't have that yet. It really does bug me.
But we can work on it. Like we have it without saying a lot of the time. But sometimes we do need to say some stuff because we can't see everything.
Yeah,
It's definitely doable. You can definitely get there. I feel like you just don't want to.
No, that's why I'm trying to pick a new main now. Like I'm trying to. I know I'm gonna get frustrated as fuck with any single one of them because it's gonna be like there's gonna be some shit that gets me killed or like I misplay it. It's just how I'm gonna learn, but that's why I'm trying to pick the right one right away or like one I can stick with right away. So I said I really narrowed it down to like Bang Rev. I could use Fuse. He's good on store point. It's just the 1v1 thing.
Yeah, I mean, there is still a couple team comps that have that.
I guess I just really wish I knew what you were gonna run because it'd help me make it easier.
What I'm gonna run?
Yeah, like next split. I don't even think we have that long.
Gonna probably do Horizon or Castle.
Yeah, see, they're totally different though. One's a movement, one's very, not defensive, but helps defensively.
I don't know, dude. Castle does a lot of movement, bro. With that fucking shield. Thing's huge on movement. Pushing up fights quickly.
See, because if you're gonna go castle, I probably wouldn't go bang, because like half of like the smoke things when they come in handy are like to heal or to kind of give you some cover, and you kind of cover that. We have like two of the same thing. But then if you're going Horizon, I don't know if Rev will work that great. Because their alts and like their abilities don't really pair too well together. Because you're already getting high ground. Like the whole, like Rev's gonna really help with like getting high ground for me fast without having to need like a jump pad or a fucking grapple.
I feel like either of those combos could work. Like, you're saying all the negative things, but they could work well together. We just have to get used to playing them, how we play them together, and then we can make it work. Like you're just, literally just looking at the downsides of any of those pairings, but they could work. You just have to know what you're doing with that legend and how it's going to be used to the advantage of your teammates. Like, what you? I feel like you're just thinking offensively, but like a lot of my stuff, like my attack and my ult, I'll use it to like stop people pushing when somebody is lit, or stop somebody coming through a doorway, or something like that when like they stop them pushing so we get a res off or something like that. Like, you literally, any legend can be used on both ways. You just have to learn how to use it and figure out the way how they complement each other. Like, imagine like if you pop your totem underneath someplace and then we all just res all up on a team that's just holding us on down. We'll like be able to get a ton of shots in and nobody will get downed.
Yeah, that's true.
And then one time we got stuck down in the river and that team was right above us.
Yeah, we could have got
Definitely could
like
have hopped up.
some big damage for free.
Yeah, definitely would have made them back up sooner.
I guess I could try. I guess that's probably what I'll pick then. I mean, Bang has a lot of uses, but I feel like
Dude, but even Bang, like, dude, if we could
with
find
smoke or like
smoke
your
with my ult.
yeah, exactly, or even my ult with your ult.
Oh yeah, get them stuck in the middle.
Yeah, and then they're trying to run. They have no choice but to run away or eat it. Like, there's no fighting us while that's happening.
And then same with Castle. I'm sure we can figure out ways for them to work. It's just really you getting to be the best player at yours and be able to use it to the advantage of who you have.
Yeah, I guess I'll give.
fucking 11:30 already almost.
I know. I was just thinking that. I guess I'll run Rev. We'll do that.
Try it out for just all the week, even if it sucks.
Yeah, I have a week. That's the good thing. I do have a full ass week to fucking.
Like, you're
Learn
probably
it.
not going to be getting, like, an insane amount of kills in the beginning. Keep sticking with it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Probably play Rev, just 'cause I feel like the learning curve isn't
Also,
as crazy as far
on
as.
the flip side, that since it's not a very big pick legend, people aren't going to be as
That's literally
using
the
it.
deciding factor. Like when I was looking at both of them, I'm like, well, with Rev, I could get a lot more practice into, 'cause Bang is still pretty popular in pubs and shit when I'm practicing. Where Rev, I hardly ever see them. Like that one we ran into earlier was the first one all night I've actually seen.
And I imagine the more we use that totem, the better we'll get with it.
Yeah, like the timings of it and shit. And the more I've thought of too, like, you know how I like to like sneak up on people and get the first damage of it? Dude, the possibilities once I learn like how far he can climb and how fast and like how to do like the side jump and shit. There's a lot like of, cuz his passive is to like climb and crawl, or not crawl, like crouch. Almost silent. It's not silent, but it's pretty close. So if any of us are shooting or anything, or like third partying, I can get up in their fucking grill like hella quick and quiet. And then to add that with scans, yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do starting now. Hopefully by tomorrow I'm not complete dog shit.
Sure, you'll be fine.
I mean, I'm not gonna lose the ability to shoot straight. At least, hopefully.
Yeah, especially in pubs, it really shouldn't be that hard.
No, I'm just gonna practice some outplayability with it.
Try, man. I'm gonna hop off.
Alright, catch you later. Fucking bitch. fucking both shooting me, bro. Both together? Fucking bags. Good luck dying, you fucking retard. Motherfucker, man. Fucking bitch, he's one shot.